This podcast is brought to you by Podcast Nation.
Halliday presents, in the red corner, the undisputed, undefeated Weed Whacker Guy. Champion of hurling grass and pollen everywhere. And in the blue corner, the challenger, extra strength Halliday. Eye drops that work all day to prevent the release of histamines that cause itchy allergy eyes. And the winner by knockout is Halliday. Halliday, bring it on.
Welcome to Nirvana Sisters podcast, where we take the intimidation out of well-being and beauty to help you achieve your highest state, your nirvana. We are sisters-in-law and your hosts. I'm Amy Sherman.
And I'm Katie Chandler. So let's get into some real conversation.
Hello, September. Welcome back to Nirvana Sisters podcast. It's Amy and Katie, and we've missed you all. We've been doing a best of series in August, which has been so successful. We've gotten so many downloads on all of our favorite episodes. So thanks everyone for continuing to listen and support us. We are here to talk about product junkies for September. And the theme is really back to school and, in my opinion, streamlining, at least the products that I have to review with you today, Katie.
So it's funny that you say, because of streamlining, that's genius for like back to school and fall and everything. Mine was leaning a little bit more towards, I don't know, just doing the little things for the kids to help kind of nudge them along and get them into their groove. It's like not really streamlining. So I've got some beauty, I've got some like self-care. So it's a little mix up. But nice. My first one, this morning, Reese woke up and she came to me, and the very first thing she said to me was, "Mommy, my lips are chapped," which is crazy because she's only been in school for 2 days, but she doesn't have any of her chapstick or anything with her. And so I'm going to get her I'm obsessed with this product. I'm going to get her and Maddie this. It's the e.l.f. Ride or Die lip gloss. Have you tried it?
Ooh, no.
It's really, I'm obsessed with it.
It's a lip gloss?
It's a lip balm. It's called lip balm, actually. I'm wearing it now.
Lip balm. Okay.
It has like a
but
really
it looks
nice
glossy.
Yeah, it has a glassy finish, but it's not tacky like lip gloss is. So it's just kind of like a nice consistency. It's very smooth. They have a bunch of different colors. This is the clear one, and it has like a little mint to it. But I love it. This is a really, really good product. It's only $6. I got it at CVS. It's solid. It's really good. They have the best.
Yeah. They have the best products. So I have a question. Does that can you taste it at all? Like, you know, sometimes with a balm, it kind of like gets in your mouth and you can taste it.
Not really. I don't taste it that much. And I think it has a bit to do with the consistency of it. It's just a really good, thin consistency. That's not too tacky.
So good.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's probably a good one too, to like keep in your car. Cause I feel like I'm always looking for chapstick or something in my car. I don't know. Cause you're sitting there and you're like, my lips are dry, and then you don't have anything. Okay. That's a great one. I love that.
Yeah. I'm obsessed with it. It's really good. What do you have for us, Aim?
Okay. So I'm starting out with a gift that Katie gave me. Thank you very much. So sweet. She just sent me a surprise gift one day this summer, and I wanted to, share with everyone what a good gift this was. So there's a brand called Urban Stems that sends out really beautiful flowers, really modern flowers, really chic flowers, and they have all these different fun ways you can do it. So Katie had sent me dried flowers, and the specific ones that she sent me are called the Caden, and they're so pretty because they're kind of like white with pops of hot pink, and she knows I love my hot pink, so it was just so beautiful, and I put it in my office right away with a really pretty vase. And then the coolest part is you can do an add-on. And so they have a collab with Glow Recipes. So she also sent me this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. And I think I had reviewed their other product in one of our product junkies, like the niacinamide serum, which I love. And this sort of has the same consistency, but it's more of a moisture. It feels so good on the skin. And so it was such a good combo and such a nice treat to get it. I was so surprised, and it was so sweet. And if you have a gift to give a teacher or a friend, something like that, I would highly recommend this specific setup from Urban Stems or the site in general. The Caden right now is on plus the Glow recipe ad is like $20, but they have so many good combinations. So Urban Stems, highly recommend, great for gifts.
Yeah, and you turned me on to Urban Stems. We've sent Urban Stems to some of our listeners some of our guests rather, right? Yeah, we love Urban Stems.
That's right. Yeah.
All right.
Next,
so
Katie, what do you got?
Sticking in the theme of beauty, this doesn't entirely have too much to do with our like back to school theme, but it's such a good one. You know how Bethany Frankel on TikTok does all of those comparisons of like the high end and the low end product? I'm obsessed. So she got me into it. I've always used NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which we all know is like a holy grail, right? It's great. I think Lauren Miller told us about it. Yep. We've been using it for years. So I picked up the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the satin finish the other day, the same time I got this lip gloss.
Oh,
it's almost identical.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
do they
very
have a lot
hydrating.
Of colors? Like, was it easy to match your shade?
It was. They do. They don't have, a million colors, but they do have a decent selection, and it's very hydrating. And the nice thing about it is that like a very little bit goes a very long way. You don't need a whole lot. Like for under my eye, I do 1, maybe 2 dabs and I get full coverage. So it's a really good product. And this was, also, e.l.f. is like such a great price point.
Yeah.
This
and is it thick or thin?
It's thin because it's really hydrating and it doesn't get in your creases and it holds up. Yeah. It like lasts throughout the day. And I paid $7 for it. So, that's it. It's
so good.
I'm always going to get my NARS concealer because it's just like, I can't live without it, but this is a good substitute, So yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. It's funny you say that because my NARS I have, but it's old. So like I need to replace it. And I was in the store the other day because I had wanted to try the Kosas concealer. I tried it. I didn't like it, even though a lot of people love it. And I exchanged it because I love that brand. But then when I came home, for some reason, it was like the wrong color. So now I got to exchange that. I've been trying tons of concealers. We could almost do like a whole show on concealer, I feel like.
We should.
Because we're both obsessed.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Bethany Frankel, I found on her channel as well, and I ran out to buy it, or I went online to buy it. It was sold out, and then it finally got in stock. I saw the seed Oh Glassy. So the brand is called Express O. It's a highlighting blush. The texture reacts with the pH of your skin, so it provides a dewy blushing tint and color, but it varies depending on your skin tone and your pH. So it also contains a dose of caffeine, which gives that extra boost and hydration for your skin. So I'm going to show you it. And I've been using this since I got it. It's so cool. Again, you don't need a lot. You just need a little bit, but I'm going to show you. I'm just going to put a dab here and a dab here and see how it goes on clear.
Yeah.
Can you see how it's turning into like a rosy?
Yeah. I've seen this on Instagram. So it really does do what it says it's going to do.
It's amazing. And it's like really hydrating and it feels good. So you could literally, speaking of streamlining, just leave the house wearing this. So I've been putting this on every day and see that nice glow, and it's clear. It's like, look at this. It's so cool. I don't know how it works. And what's interesting is I know that it works because some days the color is different. So it's different for everyone. So I think it just depends how your skin feels that day or something. Like sometimes it's even more of a tint. Sometimes it's less of a tint. It's very interesting, but I love it because every time you put it on, it looks good because you're not trying to like match your blush. So anyway, highly recommend.
It's amazing. It looks like you're just like in the sun.
In stock. Yeah, I'm telling you, it is the best. Like Bethany's video of it is hilarious. She's so dramatic. She was like,
I saw it. That's right. Yeah.
Blush. Like, yeah, it's great. So it's $26. I got it directly on their website. Great product. Okay, what do we got next?
So I have one that, this is kind of for the kiddos and I use it myself, and it's to help them get back into the back to school routine of going to bed earlier. The sun is still up. It's not these like long, I can stay up as late as I want summer hours anymore. So we're trying to get them to wind down and get into the bedtime, nighttime routine. So every night I'm spraying this on their pillow. It's called Calm Sleep Mist.
Ooh.
And it's the same brand that makes the magnesium supplements.
Calm
magnesium.
That logo. Yeah.
Yeah. It smells, it's an elixir of lavender, chamomile, clary sage, and frankincense. And it's a very dreamy, relaxing scent. I've been using it for a while.
For your
and I just started
girls.
using it for the girls. Yeah.
It's like they're in a hotel room. Do they like it?
They love it. Yeah, they love it. And it's $20. I got it again at CVS. Can you tell that I'm obsessed with our CVS? We have a really good CVS.
I know. We have a good one too. I love CVS. CVS Beauty is like killing it. They have the best
It's
stuff.
solid. Yeah, it's good. So, but yeah, I love it. It's a very like relaxing scent. And I'm going to buy that for
my boys. I wonder if they'll even notice. But I can try to get their routine of them not staying up so late. So speaking of nighttime, my next product is the Kerastase 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. I don't know if you've seen this. First of all, how gorgeous is that glass? Just makes me happy. It's just so pretty. What it is, it's like this serum that you put on your hair at night. It smells really good, first of all. It's almost like I don't know if it's not really a mask because it's not heavy, but it's a serum and it's a hydrating treatment. So essentially you just put it on at night, like all over your hair. I really focus on the ends because that's the driest for me. And my hair, I've been using it. I haven't been using it as consistently as I'd like to, but I have been using it. And the days that I use it, I do wake up with softer, kind of more silky hair. So I think if you do it every night, your hair will really start to improve. So I just started trying this, but I really, really like it so far. And it smells really good too. It really does a long time. You only need like a little pump, and especially if you're just kind of doing it on your ends, it's great. So I just on at night, go to bed. So it's a really good product.
Yeah, and Kerastase,
I like it a lot.
Their Kerastase is steep price-wise, but they deliver. I really feel like that is a brand that are solid. Yeah. Do you wake up with less tangles in your hair? Because, Maddie has thick hair like you do. Does it help with that?
It probably does. I mean, I don't wake up with tangled hair because I've always slept with my hair like this on the pillow. I sleep with my hair down on my face. So I don't know, it's just more comfortable. So my hair's I never get tangles. But yeah, I would imagine it doing wonders.
Okay. Oh, you just gave me some insight into how you sleep, and now I'm really interested. Do you sleep flat on your back the whole night with your hair up over the pillow?
No, I move around constantly, but even if I'm on the side, I think automatically kind of move my hair. If I start on my back and if I start on my back and my hair is up like that and I move to the side, it just kind of moves.
It goes with you. Yeah.
I don't know. And then at night, I've done that. It's just comfortable because I don't like anything on my face.
Yeah, I know. My hair has literally wrapped around my neck before.
Yeah, it drives me nuts.
Okay. All right. I have another one here. And this one I have just recently, this is kind of for health and everything. I've just recently started to try to get the girls into it. I put it in their smoothies. It's something that we've, people have been using and hearing about for a very long time. It's collagen peptides. But what is special about this brand for me, the brand is called Suzu. I think that's how you say it. There's no added anything in this collagen. This is just straight bovine collagen, which means it comes from a cow. So there's no sweeteners, there's no flavorings, there's no artificial anything. And when I've tried that before, you can usually it tastes bad. This has no taste. It completely dissolves into my coffee. It dissolves into the smoothies. So I'm starting to get the kids into it because it's really good for your gut. And as we know, your gut affects your brain and all of that. And it's good for your hair and your nails and your skin and the whole thing. There's really no reason not to use it. So this is a good one. It's $30. I got this on Amazon.
Between collagen and collagen protein, or is that the same thing?
It's the same thing. Some of the collagen protein powders might have added protein, like a whey protein or an egg whey protein. So does collagen,
does that have protein in it?
So this does have 10 grams of protein. So it shows the percentage of all the amino acids, and it looks like there's a little bit of everything in there. So this might be a complete protein. It's for bone health, joint mobility, skin and cell health, essential amino acid source. There you go. Hair and nail strength and healthy gut support. Okay, so I have two things that I'm going to review together because they could go together when you're thinking about your morning routine. So as I was mentioning earlier on the episode, all about streamlining. So at door to, I'm going back to the office now a few days a week. So it's get ready, get the kids out the door, do a streamline routine. So this is something I haven't reviewed it necessarily on Product Junkies, but I've probably posted about it a million times, which is
the Necessaire, which is a natural deodorant. And I have found it very hard to find a good natural deodorant. I don't know about you, but I've been using Necessaire for the last few years. And the reason why I'm reviewing it this time is because this is a new way that they formulated it, which is so much better. The first one was like a thicker bottle and like white. So when you put it on, it wasn't like cakey and get in your clothes, but it didn't like slide on nicely. And it worked, but I didn't like love the texture. This texture is just a deodorant gel and it just slides on so easily. It's cooling and it really, in my opinion, for all the natural deodorants this is the best one I've tried, and it's Necessaire. And you can get it unscented, but this one is eucalyptus, which I like because but it's not too strong. That. And yeah, it's great too. And you can get it on or their website. I think it's $50. So yeah, really good product. I've been very happy with the reformulation and the way they've done it. And I highly recommend the gel if you're into natural deodorant. And then the next thing I'll recommend, which is my last thing, is actually very funny because it's something my husband bought that I have now started using. So you know how I love a body oil to put on your body after the shower. And I still love the Osea, and I have one other one by Skin and Senses. And those are my two like go-tos. However, he bought this one. It's this brand J.R. Watkins. And this one I love because number one, it's a body oil mist. So if you're talking about doing things quickly, like the other ones are pumps, which is fine, but the mist obviously is quicker. So you just mist it on, takes 2 seconds, rub it in for 1 second, and you're done. This one is coconut honey. It smells so good. It's free from silicones and mineral oil. It's 98% natural, it says. And it's great. So he was using it and I started using it, and now I've like taken over and started using this bottle. So I'm going to have to buy more, but it's $8.99 on Amazon. Nice. So highly recommend. Great product. Like get out of the shower, just spray it on, smells good, rub it in 1 second and you're done. So
love it. That
would be my last reco for streamlining your routine.
Well, my last one is definitely back to school motivated. It's a company that I love, and I bought the girls' backpacks from them, and they also have like regular handbags and travel things and everything. The brand is called State. They use recycled products. 45% of their backpacks are made from recyclable goods, which is incredible to me. Like the inside of the lining, it says like this was once a water bottle, which is just really cool. And the other great thing is that a pretty large portion of the proceeds goes to charities that they're involved with. They're involved in Seeds of Peace, Time's Up, Bottomless Closet. They provide backpacks for children that can't, get backpacks themselves, so on and so on. So I just really love, they're also like super durable, great quality. They hold up. Madeline's from last year is still in really great shape. We do a new backpack just because it got nasty at camp. It's held up, but it kind of stinks from the wet towels and everything. So we got a new one again this year. And, the price point's a little steep. It's $95, but it's a really good bag. It's really cute. And again, I love that piece of it goes to charity. But having said that, I just want to say this is something that I saw a friend of mine post and I thought it was really smart. Just because you get the new backpack doesn't mean like the old backpack doesn't carry all the same amount of dreams and hopes and everything. So kids can show up to school in new backpacks, old ones, new shoes, old shoes. It's all great stuff. They all carry hopes and dreams and ambition for the year ahead. So yeah,
that's so sweet. And you know what? You can use, I have like old backpacks from the kids that we'll use for like sports or, other things. So it's not like they're not being used. I love it. And I feel like I've seen that brand online and they have really cute designs, right?
Yes. Yeah. I'm obsessed with the kids' backpacks. I'll share pictures on social when we share this.
Cool. Okay. So that was our back to school / streamline September product junkies episode. I'm so excited to try all the products you recommended, Katie. And yeah, hopefully this was helpful for you all. Let us know what else you want us to review. We're continuing to look out for all these fun new products that we're loving lately. And see you next time. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to Nirvana Sisters. For more information on this episode, check out the show notes, please subscribe, and leave us a review. Also, find us on Instagram at Nirvana Sisters. If you loved what you just listened to or know someone that would, please share it and tag us. Tune in next week for a fresh new episode of Nirvana Sisters. We'll continue to watch out for all things wellness so you don't have to. Bye.